So thought I'd make a little video. Well, there's a Morgan just going past. I'm here in another park. This is a park by the down past the port. It's quite nice. I can't remember the name of it, but it's near a little sort of what do you call it? A cove where it sometimes goes swimming. You can go snorkeling here as well, and you normally see quite a lot of fish. If you're lucky, you can see octopus and barracuda, that sort of thing. But so yeah, last week on the markets we had a lot of volatility, and this was after the Fed minutes were released. I think it was Tuesday. I'm having trouble remembering that. And I was really busy in the market. I think it was the most volume I've traded all year. Mainly the US S&P 500 short-term trades. It was okay. The result was the net result was over 3% return, which, while very good, it should have been more, because all the dips are still being bought. And I'm just pan around the park here. There's the sea just over there, and this market, you still have to buy the dips. I don't know how long that will last, but trying to call the top really is a mug's game. There's my bike, my trusty, faithful bike, which I've had for 20 years and is still going strong. And I've done thousands and thousands of kilometers on it. It's quite a nice evening tonight. It's cooled down a little bit, and there's a few clouds threatening. It's been quite humid, and the winds come in from the east, which generally brings the bad weather. So yeah. So as far as the markets go, we'll see what happens tomorrow. It's Sunday evening now, and I don't know. I'm guessing the path of least resistance is still up, certainly for the US market. They just seem to, every dip is being bought, and I've noticed there's a pattern recently. Around just after the London Open, which when the futures really sort of is around 7 a.m. in London, when the volume kicks in on the futures, there's quite often a sell-off on the S&P futures, and every time it's been a good bet to buy that, because later, as the US wakes up, they'll stop buying. And I always have this idea that London is, well, the British are pessimistic, and the Americans are the eternal optimists. So the British will wake up on a Monday morning and think, oh God, the sky's falling in, and the Americans wake up and think, oh, we've got a dip, we've got to, this is our opportunity to buy it. So it's just, that's been the pattern recently, and until it changes, that's the best way to go. Read the cryptos. Today we had a heck of a rally on certain cryptos. Cardano was made a new all-time high to this afternoon, Sunday afternoon. Obviously the cryptos trade 24 hours a day. I noticed Bitcoin and Ethereum are coming down a bit this afternoon. Maybe we'll sell off this evening. That might be an interesting point to add a few. If for me, this isn't an investment advice at all, but yeah, maybe add a few. If we have some serious sell-off overnight, who knows? It will happen. Yes. So that's my take on the markets. It's going to be an interesting week. The news from Afghanistan seems to not have affected the equity markets at all, but in my opinion it's probably going to get worse. It's a well, I would use the term shit show. It's a clusterfuck what's happened in Afghanistan. I can't remember anything like this for a long time. So we'll see. Generally what the market, in my experience anyway, the markets ignore a situation for a while and then they overreact. The same happened with COVID. Last February, all the news was coming out and the markets didn't want to know, just going higher and higher, and then suddenly into March we had that massive sell-off, which in retrospect was a fantastic buying opportunity. So we'll have to see if the same thing happens the situation of Afghanistan. So that was my week, and I'm looking for. I may even get up. Like I've set my alarm for about 1 a.m. I'll probably see how the US opens, the futures open around midnight London time. Okay, so if you like the video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment. I'm disappointed that there's hardly any comments, and I'm sure it's not just me trading these moves. And if you're into the cryptos, give me some comments. Thanks. Bye.